Yes, I'm not sure how. Okay, let's do this. Hey, so what's up, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video sharing my journey in that treasure hunt festival that just launched in LOTRO yesterday. I'm usually not much for festivals, but this one had one particular reward that I was actually vying for many years in LOTRO, and that's this goat right here. So I myself am a big fan of beer. So the first time I saw this goat that's laden with a keg on its back, and it's got this almost like a carrot on a stick thing, but with a stein of ale. I saw this goat and I said, man, I want that goat. So when I found out that this goat drops on this festival, I decided to just go for it. This is what that goat looks like, and this one's called the Harvest Brew goat. So it is definitely one of the most striking looking goats in the game. Details are pretty good. I mean, look at the keg in the back. It's actually got a tap. Yeah, how do we look at that? Yeah, it's actually got a tap. Look at that. So pretty nice detail. Got a pretzel over there, kind of a Oktoberfesty, very festival-like. So this was the main prize I was going for. This one took 1,000 of the tokens to get. So by no means this was an easy thing to do, but I'm pretty glad I finally got it. It was a long grind, but while grinding for this, I did get lots of collaterals. Collaterals are just like stuff that dropped that I was not quite intending for. So I just wanted to share some of them so that you guys know what you have in store when you go do that treasure hunt festival. So this is another one of the steeds that dropped. This one also dropped from a huge treasure cache. Both the steeds you see here dropped from the huge. This one is called the Cave Claw Masked Horse. It's just a gray steed, but it's got like almost like a leathery draping of the cave claws, and it's even got the hairs of the cave claws, it's pretty cool. The one that my guardian is sitting on, that's the a treasure laden steed. So since he's a dwarf, this is the treasure laden pony. This is the pony that's famous for doing one thing. It's that when you run around, it poops out gold. So maybe we will flip to the Guardian and take a look at that later on. But these are some of the other things that dropped as well. This was a housing item that I really wanted to get. That's a trained cave claw. The trained cave claw is extremely cute. I mean, it's like a dog in your yard. He shakes his butt. So some of them call it the twerking cave claw. He rolls on the ground and he makes noises. So he's not interactive, as in you can't click on him. And of course, he's demonstrating as a cave claw, he also digs. He's definitely a very cool yard item. So some of the other things that also dropped. Let me see if I can show you. There's a bunch of emotes that dropped. So my guardian has one of them, while my lawmaster has 5. So I'll show them to you one by one. So this one's the douse emote. This one's the gold panning emote. This one's the inspect gem. I noticed there's a bug with the douse, is that once you pull it out, it actually doesn't disappear. So the douse is still present there and actually sticking out like, I don't know, like almost an arrow in the knee, but this is more like a plunger in the butt or something like that. And then, of course, one of my favorites to get from there is the rich emote. So 4 of these emotes you can barter with the coins you get at the vendor. But from what I understand, this is the only one that you cannot get from the vendor, that you have to actually drop from a large cache, I believe. This one's called Counterfeit, and basically she pulls out a coin and bites on it. Quite simple. It could be more elaborate for something that exclusive, but yeah, that's what it is. Some of the other things I got were also Treasure Hunters pack. That looks like that. That's a little satchel that right there. That's kind of cute. At first I thought that actually would replace the Runekeeper satchel, but I don't think so. And then there were also these Treasure Hunters rucksacks, and I understand that they actually drop in different colors. So maybe you can hit them with dyes. I think you can hit them with dyes, but they actually drop in different colors. I actually got a second one of these Cave Claw masked horses, but unfortunately it's bound to character, so there's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna have to vendor it. Sad. I would love to give it away to a Kinney, but that's not gonna happen. And finally I got this wooden Cave Claw mask. So actually could probably show it to you right there. So the Cave Claw mask and the Cave Claw horse, it's a very Cave Claw-y type of event. And so last but not least, let me see, let me just bring my Guardian really close over there, and maybe I can show you this emote. So this is the one emote that I don't have on my Lawmaster that I am considering actually just going to farm a little bit more to try and get. And it's called Coin Flip. Okay, that is extremely animated, and I think a very nice emote. So that sums up all my loot from doing the festival. There's a couple more things to get. I haven't dropped a single one of the Cave Claw pets, but that doesn't bother me because I really don't want the Cave Claw pets. My personal favorite would always be snake pets, and there are lots of them in the game, so I'm really good. So finally, let me see if I can show you the treasure laden horse. Oops, wrong horse. Where's my treasure laden horse? Treasure laden pony. Let's see. There we go. We can get a view of his behind. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, you sort of can, right? Oh, that's got to be a better way to show this. Maybe I can just like put him on follow and then ride. Yeah, not sure that you can see it. You can, oh, it's just slammed into the Tower of Orthanc. But yep. That's the horse that poops out the gold. All in all, I think this is definitely a very fun festival. As I said, I'm not really one for festivals. So this festival really got my attention with some cool items. And this cage is small enough that hobbits and dwarves actually fit in it. Yesterday, the Tiny Toons of Brandywine, we stacked a whole bunch of us in there. I think like 7 or 8 dwarves and hobbits actually fit in there. You could actually fit an almost infinite number because you can actually stack through characters. So it'll be interesting to see if you can, how many dwarves you could stick into this cage. That might be a fun thing to do. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope that gives you a sort of an idea of what you get out of this festival. And good luck treasure hunting out there.